Romney has some serious issues in Iowa right now. You know, he's at 28 percentage points, and then right behind him, only 7 percentage points behind him, is Michelle Bachmann. You know, that's a number that speaks for itself. If you've ever read anything that Michelle Bachmann has ever said, you can clearly understand that she's not fit to serve in the office of the United States president. And Mitt Romney is only 7 percentage points ahead of her in Iowa. You know, he may win the Republican nomination at the end of the day, but it is very clearly the case that he will never be president of the United States. You know, as governor, he was 47th in job creation in the United States. And as a businessman, he made all his money closing down factories and venture capitalist style financial gambling. You know, Americans who are sick of Wall Street speculators and tired of politicians who don't care about jobs will never vote for Mitt Romney.
All right, David, do you have a response to this?
I
mean, Romney's been there and done it already.
I'm very much surprised by that poll. It's either an outlier, which is fancy talk for wrong, or what we're seeing is a sort of drip, drip, drip on the Bachmann campaign, where we've had one thing after another, and maybe there are too many distractions. And where Bachmann was a few weeks ago, the anti-Romney, all of a sudden Romney becomes the anti-Bachmann in Iowa. Now all of that means how do you sort this out if you're Tim Pawlenty? Originally, if Bachmann was surging, originally his plan was to win Iowa. Then there was a fallback thing where if Bachmann wins, he has to finish second. He has to finish second ahead of Romney. But then if Romney is suddenly in the mix, he's in third place. So he goes from first to third, which in baseball on a single is okay, but it ain't so good if you're Tim Pawlenty.
Well, Tim, I mean, can we agree on this, Ryan? It does not look good for Tim Pawlenty, right?
Now, Tim Pawlenty's not going to have a good chance. You know, I think he was the one that pardoned a sex offender up in his home state as governor. So, you know, he's going to have to live through that through an entire presidential election. I frankly don't think he's going to make it through the nomination. Maybe he could be a VP candidate, but that's about the most boring ticket you could ever have.
Romney, so your opinion is that no Republican will be nominated?
I mean, that's Bob Dole all over again.
Wait,
you know,
Ryan,
that's Bob Dole all over again.
There's a significant...
There's a significant lack of enthusiasm for the leading candidate on the Republican side right now.
But you're killing me right now. Who do you think is going to be the nominee? So far, there's no one. What do you...
I think it'd be great to have a Sarah Palin-Paul Ryan ticket. I mean, I think that would excite the Tea Party. They would definitely be excited about that. They're definitely not excited about Mitt Romney. You know, he essentially test marketed Obamacare in Massachusetts, and that's why none of them are ever going to vote for him. And like the leader of Freedom,
they're not voting for Obama either.
I want you to give me your honest opinion, Ryan. Reach deep down and tell me who you think legitimately is the most credible threat against Barack Obama head-to-head in the election.
It's definitely Huntsman. He's got a track record he can run on. He can get moderate and independent voters. And if he teamed up with somebody like Mitch Daniels, you know, that'd be a strong case to make for, you know, getting a Republican president. That'd definitely give us a run for our money. Maybe even teaming up with somebody like Mike Huckabee to pick up social conservatives. But the people in the race right now just ain't going to win.
Very interesting. I think you're trying to make me happy by saying Mike Huckabee. We love that governor here. He's a great guy. All right. Well,
I think he's staying put.
I think he's staying, but he likes it here. This is a great place to be. What do you think? How about you? You don't like Rick Perry? I don't know. You like Huntsman because he's Democratic, like not you, but Ryan.
No, I mean, Rick Perry talked about secession openly. You can't put somebody on a National Party ticket who talked about seceding from the United States of America. Maybe you can put him on a Tea Party ticket with Sarah Palin.
Come on. Now,
there is that problem. Okay, go ahead.
I think that just about any Republican can beat Obama. We saw a poll a week ago which had Ron Paul only 4 points below Obama.
Right.
That spells trouble.
I know, that's a little bit weird. I don't know.
So I think we can start with that as the base and move upward.
Okay, Ryan, we're going to give you the last word because we're going to lose you here at 20 after the hour. So have at it. It's your big chance.
Well, I appreciate your endorsement of Ron Paul presidential campaign here. I think that would definitely guarantee us the White House. You know, if you want to promote Sarah Palin,
I'd be happy to endorse him in 2012.
But frankly, no matter who the Republicans put up for president this year, it's not looking like you have a very good chance at winning.
Oh,
you know,
come
President
on.
Obama will get reelected in 2020.